The teams that you had making the Super Bowl, or which? What was your preseason prediction now that you're joining us here?
Rich, I get asked all the time, what do you root for? Well, when you own a media company, you root for a good story that people are going to find compelling. And there's no more compelling story than Belichick versus Brady in the Super Bowl.
Right.
And so I went with Buccaneers and Patriots. And obviously, after 1 week, I feel good about half of it and not so good about the other half. But they got 15 more games to go. The Buccaneers were drawing the Saints in New Orleans at some point this year. Let's just flush that one down the toilet and move on to the next 15 games. But, I'm rooting for that. It's chaos in a controlled way. It would be awesome, and I'm not ready to write off the Buccaneers, and I'm not ready to crown the Patriots either, because they got to keep Cam Newton healthy, and if he keeps running like he did week one, they're going to have a hard time keeping him healthy.
Well, I mean, you could take a look at the Bucs-Saints game and say the following, and this is not Brady apology or soft pedaling anything, but the Bucs did give the Saints a possession on special teams where they just let a ball bounce. I mean, it was on a kickoff that was dreadful. And then a pick six, and then a miscommunication between Evans and Brady led to another interception. It's very difficult to win a football game, period, when you're doing that, let alone against Breeze and Alvin Kamara, now fully paid. And, I think you can just chalk it up to that's just 1 week, and the Bucs are still deep and talented. The Patriots, that was just the latest example of Belichick and certainly McDaniels taking what they have and making the most out of it. And we'll see if they switch it up against Seattle in the upcoming Sunday night game on NBC. But it was really just great seeing Cam out there smiling and doing his thing like it was the Cam of old. Mike?
And, Rich, here's what happened. It was 10 years ago when Josh McDaniels was the head coach of the Denver Broncos, traded back into round one to get Tim Tebow.
That's right.
Developed an offense for Tebow, never got to use it because he got fired before Tebow became the starter. But that was the offense Denver used in 2011 when Tebow Mania ran wild, and that's the offense they're using now in New England with a quarterback who, all due respect to Tim Tebow, is dramatically better than Tim Tebow. So, they've been holding that for 10 years. You're never going to use that offense with Tom Brady. Now you got a guy you're going to use that offense with. I mean, Bill Belichick explained it yesterday. You cater the offense to who you have. That's good coaching. Now they have Cam Newton. They have a Cam Newton offense. And watch out. And what a game for Sunday night. I mean, I'm not to gratuitously promote it. It doesn't need promotion. Russell Wilson and Cam Newton, are you kidding me?
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.